your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Chris Ramirez. Sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Thankfully, we're starting to see these warming temperatures gradually come up.
Gradually warming temperatures as we head into the next coming days, but those nights are going to remain chilly as we head into this weekend. But here's a look at your weather headlines. Like Lisette said, temps will be warming up as we head into the next few days. Highs reaching the 60s for tomorrow, eventually topping out into the 70s. We are expecting a weak cold front coming through Sunday morning that could have the potential to bring our temperatures back down into the 60s, but then we're going to be quickly warming up into Monday and Tuesday with pleasant and sunny conditions. So definitely still dealing with the roller coaster weather as we head into the next coming days. But looking at our time lapse for the past 6 hours or so, we did see crystal clear skies, not really a cloud in the sky, and that's all due to that cold front that came through. It's going to be a rather weak one. We're not really going to see too much effects of that, but we are going to see those temperatures tonight get down to the low 30s as we look at the current situation right now. But looking at those temps for the past 24 hours, got down to 35 tonight. We quickly warmed up into the upper 50s, topped out around 59 degrees, and now we're slowly tumbling into the low 40s, eventually into the 30s as we go into the next coming hours or so. Right now, currently sitting at 42 right now here in San Angelo. Winds out of the northwest at 6 miles an hour. We were dealing with those breezy conditions earlier in the day. That's when that front was coming through. But right now, just fairly quiet conditions across the entire state of Texas. That low pressure system was currently starting to move off towards the east there, but that front has made its way through the Concho Valley. But we are going to see crystal clear skies for much of the entire state as we go into the next 24 hours. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s all across the Concho Valley. And as we head into the next wind speeds rather, we are still seeing those northerly winds. So we're going to continue to see those very cool conditions as we go into the next coming days or so. Dry air in the forecast as we head into tomorrow. We're showing elevated humidity levels as we head into those nighttime hours, but other than that, just still continuing to see a rather quiet weather pattern is expected as we go into the next coming days. As far as our drought monitor, our new drought monitor was released today with severe drought in place for much of the Concho Valley. We were under extreme drought conditions, so this is some good news here because that rain that we received for the past 2 weeks actually got us out of those extreme drought levels for us here in west central Texas there. And so we are still in the drought conditions, but we still much need the rain. But other than that, better than what we were last week. We're looking at our extended futurecast as we head into Friday, sunny conditions, highs topping out in the 60s. And then Saturday, we're going to start seeing this increase in cloud cover. This is ahead of our next week front that's going to come through as we go into Sunday. And then as we head into Sunday and Monday, skies will start quickly clearing out. We could see some light showers for our southern counties as we go into Sunday morning. But as we head into Monday and Tuesday, very pleasant conditions because we are going to see sunny skies with highs topping out in the 70s. We could get up to about 75 degrees as we go into next Tuesday. And then as we head into Wednesday, this is ahead of our next system that's going to come through. Expect a cold front to come through around Thursday, Friday. Models are not really agreeing on the timing of this cold front, but we could see some rain potential as we head into Wednesday afternoon into Thursday morning as we go into the next coming days or so. But looking at our high temp trend for us here in the state of Texas, we are going to start topping out in the 60s all across the board as we head into Friday, and then eventually getting up into the 70s in some locations as we go into Saturday and Sunday. So definitely quiet weather patterns expected, but as we go into tonight, expect to see those temperatures once again fairly cold, getting down into the upper 20s. We could drop below freezing in some locations with temperatures in the 30s for much of the Concho Valley, and then topping out at 62 degrees for tomorrow as we look at those highs getting to near normal conditions instead of those below normal conditions. But looking at the next 7 days, expect to see those temperatures get down into the 30s and 40s as we head into those nighttime hours. As we go into Monday and Tuesday, sunny and pleasant skies are expected with highs topping out at 75 degrees for Wednesday. And then for Thursday, mostly cloudy conditions. Going to start adding in a chance of rain as we head into next Thursday. But other than that, roller coaster weather still in much effect for us here in the Concho Valley.
Nice to see those 70 degrees.
Yes,
finally,
exactly.
Instead of like 20s
True.
and 30s.
Yes.
Coming up after the break, the major changes coming to Instagram. That story after the break.